Another day, another advent calendar. This is the MAC advent calendar. Look at how pretty that is. There's even a mirror, and then it opens up. It opens up like this. And then these come out like this. Wow. And the top looks like that. This is so gorgeous. And these even have some on the top here. I got one MAC product and another advent calendar, and then that made me want to get this one because that product was so good that I was like, I just need more. Also, my mom is a huge fan of MAC. MAC was the first makeup product that I got, period, because my mom brought me to the MAC store to get my makeup done when I was really young. And I feel like I've been sleeping on them ever since because I only recently got back into makeup. So I'm so excited to have this full advent calendar now and see all of the products that they have. Let's get to unboxing. Day one, you have a lipstick. Look at that color. Ooh, this is exactly the lipstick that I got in the other calendar, except for it was red. And this is honestly one of the reasons why I got this calendar is to get more of these lipsticks. Recently, when I got this MAC one, I just felt like it went on so smooth, and I feel like they've definitely upgraded the formula to when I was a child. So I'm so excited to have more of these. Day two, we have an eyeshadow. Oh my God, I didn't even know they had eyeshadows like this. Day three, this is an eye treatment. As you know, I don't use eye treatments, but this is also the pinky size type. So, but I think that the eye creams go a long way, even though they're really small. Day four is a lip crayon, it says, but I would just say that it's a lip liner. That's really nice. That matches the first lipstick that was in the calendar. Day five is a black eyeliner. Day six, this is called Prep and Prime, and when I look at the bottom, it says Prep and Prime Lip. I've never heard of a primer for your lips. I feel like it's just gonna be like a balm. The whole thing popped off. Oh my God, it all popped out. Oh no. That's so sad. I think it's just a lip balm, but it all fell out. Oh, I'll still use it. Day seven. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. I don't know if it's coming across, but it's so shimmery. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not really coming across on camera. It's not coming across, but this is so gorgeous. This is like a shimmery lip gloss. Day eight. Oh my God, look at this bottle. This, what is this? I think it's a mascara. Yes, it is a mascara. Ooh, this is so exciting. This bottle is so amazing. Look at that. It's just, I love this packaging. Day nine. I think this is like a gua sha. I think you like go like this. I don't know. I think you do that. I don't know. I would have to look it up. I think this is right though. feel like I'm so unserious in this MAC video, but interesting. Day 10. Here we have an eyeshadow. This is in shade Espresso. Here it is. That's nice. Day 11. Another lipstick. Ooh, look at this color. Another nude, but this doesn't look as matte as the other one. Ooh. I love that. Day 12. This is a super tiny serum. This is also pinky size. I didn't know that they had serum, so it looks so small next to my face. I didn't even know they had serums. Day 13. Here we have some lashes. These look so large. I feel like this would be too large for my eyes, but I know that you do trim them. So I guess that's what you do, but I'm just not, I don't know much about lashes. Day 14. This is a lip gloss. It's called Lip Glass, and it's just clear. I love lip gloss. And I am fast reaching the end of this Glossy Bomb by REM Beauty, which I love. So I'm glad to be having another one. Day 15. This is another lip pencil. And here is the color. I think this also matches the other I think this also matches the other lipstick that was in the calendar earlier. Day 16. Another lipstick. Ooh. This is really pretty. This is another matte lipstick. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Day 17, my favorite number. We have a mini moisturizer. Day 18. This is a travel size cleanser. Day 19. This is a black liquid eyeliner. Look at that tip. So precise. I want to get better at doing my wings, which I have none because I'm not good at it, but I want to get better. Day 20 is another lipstick. This is another matte lipstick in a more red shade. Ooh, that's very red. Day 21, another eyeshadow. This is All That Glitters. You can't really see it. It's pretty light, but it is glittery. Day 22. This is a moisturizing cream balm. It's nice to see that they have skincare products. Ooh, that looks really nice. Day 23. I think these are eye patches that you can put in the freezer, maybe? Which might be nice because I can't really use eye patches because my eyes are so sensitive, but I bet I could use these. So I will definitely be giving these a try. Day 24, we've come to the last and final day. And this is a plumping gloss. I'm not a huge fan of plumping glosses, so this is skip for me, but overall this calendar was so great. I think the design of the calendar was amazing. I think that the products were really great. I think there was a range of different products like the skincare, but then they also had makeup and they had just even in the makeup, there was a range. They had different shades, they had lip liner, they had eyeshadow. It was just such a range and showed all that MAC has to offer, which is definitely an upgrade from what I feel like when I first did my first makeup with my mom. They just didn't have as much as they do now, and I feel like the formulas are better. I think the value that you get with this calendar is also good. If you didn't want all of the products, you could also gift them because they're such high quality and other people could definitely use them. What did you think of this calendar? Are you gonna pick one up? Let me know down in the comments and have a great day.